Welcome to Gentle Journaling from Freddie, little Honey over there, and myself. Honey's visiting today. I'm going to be creating in my little mini composition book that Harmony sent me. Let me pull you closer. I'm going to be concentrating today on autumn self-care or seasonal self-care, depending on what country you're in. Come a little bit closer and then you can see what I'm doing. Seasonal autumn self-care. Number one, find some time for art. I'm cutting these out. Making some circles. I love my circles. Love my circle punch. There we are. That can go in a little pocket or on a tag. I'm creating these tiny little mushrooms. Let me show you how I made them. Gentle journaling. Just a nice excuse to have a little play, really. Got some of my homemade paint here, and I've got on my fan brush. You can make little stalks if you haven't got a fan brush. But I noticed when I put the fan brush down like this, there's always loads left actually. It made nice mushroom stalks. Oh, you know, the other day I was telling you that I saved the paint water because it's very highly pigmented, this eyeshadow paint. I made some more green and gold painty paper there, ready to use. So I let my little mushroom stalks dry. Sketch out some little mushroom shapes. They do tend to grow in clumps, don't they? If you hear any banging, that I'm still having my front of the house renovated. It takes time, doesn't it? And then I just come in with some little bits and then come in and paint them. Don't worry if you go over those lines. Goodness me, don't want to worry about that. I can add more lines afterwards, and then with the leftover paint I like to make some little hearts because I can always cut those out and add them. Go around those in pen later. I put a tiny little bit of acrylic paint down there. You can use paint pens as well. And just going to make some little mushroom dots. You could use a cocktail stick if you want them to be a little smaller as well. Or a pin. There we are. Just put a little bit on there. You might want to make yourself a a nice beverage. Nice cold beverage or hot beverage, just to spoil yourself. You're worth it. I'll make a list of these so you can print them out as well. I'll leave a link to a document below. I like that stamp, but first coffee. I'm going to put that on a page. Right. This was a template from a tea bag, and then I drew another teacup. So, but if you haven't got a template, you can draw like a nice cozy cup. Yeah, just a little. I think anything goes, really. I think this is more like a mug, isn't it? Oh, talking about mugs, I got this lovely, look at this, lovely postcard from Jean. Isn't it gorgeous? I love your mug of the day, Jean. Absolutely love it. And then I'm just going to paint this and fill it in and cut that out, and that will be another little piece of ephemera to go in my little composition book. Coffee dye paper here. Let's put that on. Get some glue. Just go around there. I can cut that out. Colour that in. Oh, this colour's called Nurture Nature. Oh, that's lovely. Just colour it in. What other colours? What's this one called? Oh, Spring into Action. Oh. Or maybe you just want to have a nice little rest. You're getting ready for a wedding. Can you see that? If I lift that up, can you see the white seats? Oh, it's going to be lovely. Camera tripod. Oh, let's have another one, shall we? Oh, have a little rest, curl up with a book. Oh, I like that one. Have you got any more ideas on self-care, autumn self-care, or spring self-care? Or you might live in a country that doesn't have the seasons. Just general self-care, really. As I say, I'll make a list and then you can copy them down or make your own little journal page. This is a lovely stamp, little acorn stamp. Sometimes I like to do them on fabric or paper or tissue. Oh, that's a nice one. If you do some in advance, they're ready. Is there any ink left on there? Oh, it rips. Well, there you go. So when you're stamping with tissue paper, do it gently. Pull it off gently. I never. Oh, that's really nice. And then if you did that, like print, newspaper print, book page print would show through. Yeah, different choices. Any leftover bits can go in here. So I'm not wasting any of the ink. There we are. I always put the lid on so it doesn't dry up as well. Although I've got the ink pad so I can top it up. Oh, we've got some bits and pieces. Shall we put them together in a page? Have you got something for us today? Primrose hibiscus, follow your heart. Oh, thank you so much. Really, it's just a time just to have a bit of time to ourselves, really. A little bit of creating. And as we say, no right or wrong, so just a simple page. You can see I've been using all the leftover paint on here. So pop that over, pop this little coffee cup here, putting it over the edge so we get that nice look to the page. When you start off, you've got no idea of what you're going to be doing, really. Do you know, I do like to have stitches on a page. Oh, I've got my mushrooms as well. It's a mishmash of a page. Let's stitch this one on, shall we? Oh, if you don't want to stitch, you can thread as well. Just in case you don't want to tie a knot, what you can do is put some washi on. Washi tape it down. Of course, I'm using that. Where's my... I've got some autumn washi. Julia gave me this last year. It's cute, actually. It's got a little mini pumpkin pie on it. There's a slice of pumpkin pie on here. Treat yourself to something nice to eat. A little treat. I'm going to make some little autumn biscuits. Made the biscuit mix. Got some leaves in here somewhere. Stars. Oh, I can't see them. Oh, here they are, look. Canadian maple leaf. Just like a green leaf. Oh, little duck. Oh, shamrock. Is that it? Holly, probably not holly. Well, I think I'm going to make the Canadian maple leaf. Yes. And I've got a little tree here that Ben's 3D printed off. Oh, and some wholesome. Is that vegetable butternut squash soup? Doesn't that look delicious? Made a nice border, and it's just made sure that loopy end's in there. I'm going to put a few stitches through there. Oh, that's going to go through the washi tape. Oh well, that's okay. Might make your needle a bit sticky, so I think I'm going to wipe this needle down when I've finished. Oh, lovely. I can see that Flo is having a nice cup of coffee. Oh, and some Battenberg cake from last night, Flo. Oh, and this dear little tag as well from the Battenberg box. Oh, you got that from the recycling. Oh, and a cosy autumn candle. That's lovely. Oh, we love our candles. Is that for your journal? That's a nice tag there, Flo. Here's a poem. Brenda shared this one. Leaves on the ground, each one a page in the book. A poem that says, I lived, was a small part of the whole story. This is my song, this is my glory. Oh, well, thank you, Brenda. She'll pop that in there. I'm just going to put it down. It's a page that says to me, Do you know we had quite a relaxing time together here today? And thank you. I'm really appreciative that you spend this time with us. Did you notice I'd added a bit of gold to these tiny mushrooms? I'm just going to add some gold. Oh gosh, that comes out quite thick, to the edge of this quote. Oh, it's lovely. I'll put a link below for the September community quotes. Thank you for sharing that with us. Oh, I love it. It's got a border, and then that page is ready with the washi on there. So I might just put, you can always, it's a journal. Oh, this pen's running out. Hold on, let me get another one. Is a page ever finished? I can come back and do some bits, but oh, it's lovely. Oh, I had some of those little hearts to stick on. Oh, actually, I can put one of these on. Let's stick one of these. Of course, let's stick one of these on. Which one shall I put on? That journaling page. Oh, that would be nice. And then I can write something in there. You know, putting that on, it's just brought the page together. I thought it needed something else. Autumn teaches us the beauty of letting go. Growth requires release. It's what the trees do. Thank you, Barbara, for sharing that with us. Oh. Shall we light a candle? Just a little bit of peaceful time just for us. For a little bit of reflection, maybe. Take care, everyone. Bye. You want a treat? Do you want a treat? Come on then, honey. Come on. Come on, honey. You can have a treat. Come on, honey. I'll bring them to you then. They want to sit on their chairs and be served. Shall we share some with honey? Yeah? Okay. Ah, come here, come. Come on, honey. No, she wants to sit on her chair. Let me take you over. Look at you with your paw up, honey. Oh, look. Let me give you one. There you go, darling. Are they nice? Oh, nice. Another one. Good girl. Oh, well done, Freddie, for sharing. Nice. Nice. Made a naughty pile of goodies for Ben. Nikki brought these round for Ben. Should we go and sing Happy Birthday?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
We've taken from them.
Oh, no, that's fine.
What happened there, Freddie? Was it like lights went off?
Well, Ben.
How? It tastes good.